The one thing happens when you enter any vibrational environment is that you become an equivalent to it. So in other words, you become a vibrational equivalent to that specific vibrational field of energy, the atmosphere, the environment, and the language that is spoken there. That's why bad boys love bad girls and bad girls love bad boys, because they're in the same vibrational environment. They're speaking the same language. They're resonating in the same frequency. That's why they are what they are and they do what they do. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just for other people, they can't understand it. That's because you're in a completely different vibrational environment. Plus, you have a different moral compass. It's pointed in an opposite direction. It doesn't mean that what they're doing is bad. It's just that's their vibe, and you have to respect it, because this is what gives us diversification in the world. Not everyone is the same, because if that was the case, this would be homogenous and generic and sterile, and it would be just a cold, dead, empty world and lifeless, meaningless, boring, bland. Everything would be painted white or black or gray, no colors. And just think for a minute, what type of a world would that be if we didn't have diversification and the differences that we celebrate and share with each other? That's why we're given these things by God, to do just that. So, some individuals get along with each other because they're in a completely different vibrational field of energy. They're speaking a completely different vibrational language than you are. They're in a different atmosphere, a different energy. You know, Once you enter that vibrational environment, the everything of everything that is associated with that vibrational environment entangles with each other. So that's why energy always recognizes itself as the same. It has nothing to do with like attracts like. That's all just nonsense. I'll keep telling you it's nonsense for as long as this channel is up and running, because it is. You don't attract anything. You know, just the notion of that is just insane. It sounds right, it seems right, and the way you read it and the way they say it sounds perfect. It sounds like it fits, but it's all nonsense. It's all nonsense. You don't attract anything. You become a vibrational equivalent to something, and then you activate it because it's in your field of energy. That's when you begin to view it. You know, just that simple. So, your moral compass is pointing in a completely opposite direction, but that doesn't give you the right to judge someone or condemn them or anything like that, because you are in that position to do that. The only one that can judge you is you, because after all, when you pass from this astral plane of existence, you'll find that God is not judging you. Only you are judging yourself, and that's the truth.